Hey guys, I welcome you in this wonderful video. So in this video, I'm just going to be analyzing some synthetic indices. So it will be just few indices, and to make it clear, this video is not some kind of a signal, but it is for educational purposes. So I just want to reveal what I do usually when I analyze using price action. So let us get started. I'm here on V10 on the 1 hour time frame. You know that we usually don't use higher time frame, but that's where everything starts. Now, so I'm here on the 1 hour time frame, and what you should pay attention into it is where the price is at the moment. Now, we can see that we have this key level here, which acts as a support and which was confirmed multiple times. Now, we can see it was touched multiple times here and even here on the second touch. And if we can extend it, just add this here, and if you can extend it, we can see that at the moment price reversed at the exact same level. Price reversed at the exact same level. So this is something which is interesting, which can tell us a little bit more about this movement here. So just keep that in mind. Let me just go to the 30 minutes so that I can clarify everything that I'm talking about. So looking at the movement of the price, we can see that this is clearly a downtrend. The price is moving aggressively in a downtrend with a strong momentum. But if you can see at how the corrective waves were behaving, we can see that, okay, this wave that we are experiencing right now, it is a little bit more different than the other waves, because it is a little bit bigger. It is even bigger than this one, than that one, and even than all the other smaller waves. So if you can see, going down into the wave, you can see that there was an increase in the corrective wave, an increase, which is one key thing that I look at. So although even the sellers try to compensate with this huge wave, this didn't stop the buyers from coming in, more especially because the price is reversing at this level. So my perspective or my view at this price, it is that it is likely that now at this point we're going to experience a reversal. We're going to experience, but before a reversal come in, it cannot just start reversing going all the way up. So that's not what usually happens in the market. So what we're expecting some kind of a smaller transition, then maybe the price can take off, some kind of a smaller range, then the price will take off. And I believe that range or that transition will be brought by this area here, which is some kind of an important area. So it is like the price is going to come back and bounce here and then try to play around and then start going up. So usually, if traders look at this market, they will still look at it as a sell, which is not something good. Once you see something suspicious, focus and change how you look at the market. For an example, now you should stop taking your sells. And if you were a seller, stop taking your sells and wait for something clear. Wait for clarity. If you have to sell, you will sell below this area here. As far as price is still above here, it is buyer's territory, because that's where the buyers took the price before. That's where they took this move. So it is likely that even now they might take it up again. So make sure that you don't do anything as long as price is above this level. Anything other than buying. They don't sell, but you can buy. But obviously you have to buy when there is clarity that indeed now we are receiving higher highs and higher lows. So let's go to something else. I will just take V10 1S. Let's look at it and see what is happening there. So here we are at V10 1S. We can see that even here, price has been moving down. Same thing applies. Let me just go to the 1 hour. So we can see that price has been moving down with this bigger wave here. And then now we have some kind of a challenge coming in, brought in by the buyers. Same thing that you have to do as a trader. You have to focus on this level. You can see that price reacted on that level, although it didn't react directly, but that's how the market works. It can't just bounce directly on top of our lines or whatsoever. So it reversed at this level, which has been tested a couple of times, starting from here, going all the way there, and now here. So that's again another sign that we might receive a similar move to this one. We might receive a similar move to these two moves here. So we're expecting something like that, because if you can see it on a bigger picture, you can see that this market is more like in a range. Although when you go to a smaller time frame, you'll just see this as a downtrend, yet you are missing the bigger picture, which is some kind of a range, and if it's a range, we ought to buy on the support and sell on the resistance. So here we're expecting the market to go up, but the only thing that is going to give us hope, it is when the market forms a low which is higher than the previous one. So we're expecting a low which is higher than the previous one, and then maybe let the market break even this high. So here we had a corrective which is smaller, and then we have a next corrective which is bigger, which is a very, very beautiful sign of buyers increasing in strength. So it's gonna give us some kind of buying opportunity. So I hope it is making sense. So here, what do you have to do? You don't have to sell here. You don't have to sell here. It's a little bit risky. You have to wait for the price to give you some kind of a low which is higher than the next one, and then you can start looking for buying opportunities when the price proceed. And what you can do if you want to sell, same principle applies. You will only sell if the market breaks this low and go and give you another high. Then if it gives you something like a high here, it will act as a retest. Then that's when you can sell here in this area. So for now, there are no sales that should come in this pair, because price is in a very, very significant support level. So that's it. Let me just end here to just make the video short so that you can easily absorb it. So thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Peace.